Hello guys and welcome back to another tutorial video. Today we are here with a 81 player battle, and please, first to start with the video, remember to subscribe and leave a like if you like my videos. Okay,
Let's go!
you can see where I'm going to go in this match. As you can see, we have a lot of blue people in the middle and on the right down part of the map, so there is not much to do if you go or near your mates or in the middle exactly of the dungeon. So I changed the position and I clearly got in the middle of two players. This is because there were a lot of space in this area, and in four players we had the same idea. In this case you have to start and to try to grab more land possible, but pay attention to don't overextend too much or the other players will start to attack you, as it happened a little bit to me. But at this point I don't have borders on bots, and this is a small problem, but now to grab this land. As you can see, my situation is not that good and the match is 50-50% of the map. This corgi down is not doing that good. He exposed really hard and he have no troops, so he's overextended and now he will get killed for sure. My position is a bit better. I have corgi rapid up here and I don't know to the right, but the situation is not that good because black team and blue team are not doing good. We are 50-50% of the land. The corgi down just died. He full donated away. In this case it was really better to just save up and remain full defensive in way to permit us to get time. This guy just full sended. This is the worst thing because he's going to make our position harder, but lucky for us our mates up here are doing pretty good and I have much more resources than my neighbor, and so soon at red inters I start to attack. For sure I'm going to attack the player 74 who just became a bot. Clearly you have to attack a bot and not a player who is not a bot, because if you go for let's say online players, they will start to attack you back, and it's possible that some other blue mates in this case will start to attack you too. So we are going to take all the free land clearly, and next we are going to clean the bot of the player 74. But let's see if there are other good corgis in this map. Apart corgi rapid is near me, there is only corgi Coco. Coco is doing pretty good, so we can go back to my position, what has for sure much more problems. As we can see, I'm sitting at really high interest, and I'm starting to push the bot of the player 74. This guy is having really hard time down here, and for sure soon he will die. The crown is really massive, probably he got donated from someone and he is trying to carry the game all himself. At this point Suzu is going to die. I'm sorry brother, we can't do much, you are in the middle of too many opponents. At this point, as you can see, we are starting to push up in this map. This is the only good thing to do in this case.
Wait a minute!
At this point of the game I saw a space here because this guy had only 300k troops and the fair guy just full donated on the crown. So I can grab all this land and going to ask resources, because at this point I get a lot of free land and I'll expose to the crown too. So as you can see, my mates have donated me, so we have a strong back lane, and at this point the match is clear. We are going to win this 100%. There is not much they can do against this. Let's move to the other game I want to show you, and this is a world map, and we are here with 118 players. Let's see where I gone, and I'm gone in Antarctica simply because I saw a lot of space here, and this would be for sure a good spot. But unluckily for me, a few seconds to the start of the game, we got this player called Whale to our left. This is not a problem, we had a good chunk of land here, and now I'm going to do my opening. Okay, opening is ever the same, guys. Just remember to take more land possible and to attack bots only next that they have percentage on the land or on you. As you can see, I am getting through these two black bots. Is important because this part of the land is still a good amount of pixel, and this is important. Now I'm going to take for sure the blue bot and going to attack this green guy now when he is attacking, so he have less troops and I can go in with resources and troops and kill him. I exposed a little bit on the pink guy, but simply because near him there is this PL who is bigger than he, so usually the players are forced to save up and don't attack, if not they will expose to the enemies near. So at this point I saw that Australia is really squishy. We have a lot of people who have no resources at all. Romania is having problems with this Karas player, and I'm going to move on this small island under Australia, and next my plan is clear. I want to go to take all Australia for me, and for sure taking all Australia I get the crown in the match.
Yeah, boy.
The player called Whale have stopped to attack me finally, and I clearly asked him to peace out. Now at this point I'm attacking here, so I'm going to take this bot, and he is instantly going in to the crown because now he have less resources and I don't want someone to donate on him. At this point he tried to push me back, but I have much more resources than he, so there is not much that he can do, and at this point all Australia is mine. Clearly the PL player is disappointed. He has reason, that guy in Australia played really bad, and this wave player just started to attack the PL guy, understanding probably that on me there is not much to do. But let's see how other corgis are doing. We have this corgi without the name, who is doing pretty good, but he is in the middle of too many enemies, and we have these corgis who are doing pretty good too. Probably they got not enough land in this area, they are too much near. They would have to spread out more. But let's go back to Antarctica because something happened. The PL guy just full donated away and Whale started to attack the PL, and clearly I have 700k troops and I'm going in. I have to have much more resources than this to be a red interest, but this is okay. The nearest threat or the red guy here is not that big, and I can push he too. A corgi has supported me in Antarctica with 150k resources. This is good, so I can push and grab much more land. I'm still asking resources because I'm really squishy and I don't want to risk to lose the game. As we can see, this corgi in Argentina is having a lot of problem here, and for sure in a few seconds he will die in this match. I'm sorry brother, but I can't arrive in time to save you. It's time for me to move in West Antarctica and to save up a little bit, at least till red interest. And next, my plan as ever from Antarctica is the same. I'll try to move in South America and grabbing more land. So as ever, you go to take this island. This is the best island that you can take in this position. And next you will go in this south part of South America. So let's go to grab all this land. And at this point the yellow guy just is trying to take me out, understandable brother, but now I have to push you out from South America. In this situation where I'm joining in the middle, attacking the right player, I'm clearly trying to piece out with the cyan and the white player, but cyan have not accepted my piece and he attacked me. This happens not every time they accept your piece. We have a double full send here, yellow against white, and now I use the cyan and the white player as buffer state. At this point I got this island in the middle of the ocean near Madagascar, and I'm going to take Madagascar. I made this for the content because normally I would have gone against the blue team using the cyan friend as friend, but I want to make a good content for YouTube, and so I'm going to try to save all the corgis here in Russia who are really squishy and are doing not that good in Russia. So I'm starting to move up while we can see has player 309 have left the game, and now my plan is to attack the green player and move in Russia. While I'm doing this, I'm getting attacked here from the blue guy called Kissy Face and these 3 planets. So at this point I'm attacking here, and soon I'll go in against the yellow guys. I pieced out with Byzantium, he's an old friend, and so I clearly pieced out. And now I'm moving against this guy who is getting a lot of land in Russia. At this point we can see how he full sended on me, and this corgi with this hard name is going to grab all that land. We can see how my advantage is really massive, and at this point I have only to clear the guys who are attacking me, so this guy who just botted out and the 3 planets guy. At this point the match is ended, we have a really strong lead, we have 52%, and this match is clearly won. We can see how 3 planets just full sended and asked me to attack, so I'm going to clean here. Dutch just realized now that I am too big, okay, a bit late brother. And GG. As I said, I'm going to save Byzantium and to end this match. Congratulations to everyone to be here. Thanks you, they are clapping. Thank you guys. See you to the next video.